of our walkabout in our neighborhood. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's go. Look at his little toes and his fingernails. Oh, hello. Oh, you're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You look so happy in your little cage. Hi there. Oh, hi. It's so exciting to meet you. Yes. I'm going to turn the cage around so you can see as well. Oh, look at the back side of you. Oh, you are so pretty. Yes, you're so pretty. Showing how you can stand on one foot. That's clever. Can you put it back down again? Nope, good. He does tricks. I'll tell you the story about him. He is a peregrine falcon baby. And this man that lives right like in that house right there, I think he found him on the street and brought him home. And he was an orphan, so he took him and brought him here, and he just got this little cage for him. He was living in a bucket, but now he's living in a cage. I wanted you to meet one of our newest neighbors. There he is. Okay, on to our next. Look at him, isn't he great? I hate to say goodbye to you. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Look, he's looking at me. Oh, look at you. You're such a good boy. Oh. Okay, we'll come back and visit again, okay? Bye-bye. Let's go. This is a seaside property. See, I'm going to show you my favorite building right now. In the sunlight, it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful? When the sun comes streaming through, just imagine for a moment, it's just sparkling inside here, the whole thing. These are called thimbles, those little horseshoe-shaped things here. This is called a thimble. That keeps the cable or the rope from wearing out. You could go for a ride up on this hook, way up in one of those. Look. This would hang off of one of those beautiful big towers. And these are for dredging. See these big things? They open up and they go down into the sea and grab monstrous pieces of rock or steel or anything that's in the way when they're dredging. Especially in these old shipyards, there's a lot of steel down under the water, and they try to get it up, put it on big barges, and then they recycle it, turn it into useful steel again. These are fenders. These are fenders for big ships to keep them off the pier so they don't break the pier or the ship. And I love how these look. Aren't they beautiful? This is anchor chain. Let's go on to our next neighbor. Where we are right now is called Snug Harbor, and all of this land used to be a farm where there's a sign still over Snug Harbor that says the home for decrepit sailors. It's right down the road from Yankee. And so decrepit sailors used to come and live here and farm the land, and they had an actual living here. They were able to continue on with their lives. They couldn't sail anymore. They couldn't work on the ships, but they would come here, and there were animals, and there still are, and farmland, and it's still here too. And it's just such a fun place to come because it's right in the neighborhood, and it's about life after sea. So let's go. We'll just go for, I've only been here a couple of times. As I said before, I'm not, I'm a real seaman, I guess. I'm always on the ship. But it's such a beautiful day, and it's so much fun. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. So thank you for putting me in your pockets on your travels around the world and stopping here. So here we go. Let's go find it together. Come on. The minute I walk in here, I just feel embraced. It's wonderful. I wonder if you can get in anywhere. These are bunny ears. Have you ever felt them? They are so soft. Come on, I'll put you down where you can touch them. You see how velvety they are? Look at it. Wait a minute, I gotta find my fingers. It's velvet growing. And when we were little, we used to run through the bunny ears, and we always got scolded for it because it crushed the bunny ears. But I'll never forget it. They've lived on in my memory. So, I would take off my shoes and socks and do it right now. But I don't know. Do you think I should? Probably not. Everybody's so good these days. Look at that very uncomplicated structure. Isn't that incredible? Look at the workmanship in that. Each of these. Wow. And it's like a little bouquet in the middle with flowers of its own. Oh my goodness, an iris garden. Let's go look at that. Oh man. I just love bearded iris. Look at this one coming out below, and one going away on the other side. Oh, and look at that. Oh, they're as big as your head. You could wear this as a hat. Look at this. Oh, these kind of peachy apricot looking ones. Look at these. Oh. So this is where the decrepit sailors live. Oh, these are just amazing. Look at that one. This. Look at this. Aren't they great? In the wind, and there's not much wind, but they flutter just a little. Look at the black one. Wow. Oh my goodness. Come on over here, you. Oh, look at that. It's like black satin. So what time is it? It is... Would this be the time? But it can't be that time. 7:30? Oh. You can make it be whatever time you like. Okay, let's start out in a new day. Whilst you may, praise God and pray ere your last day. Wow. Oh my gosh, it moves. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh my word. Hey, you know, since we've just seen this beautiful place where aged, decrepit, and worn-out sailors could live, I'm going to take you to our next place. It's a place where aged, decrepit, and worn-out tugboats are. It's incredible. Really. Whoa! This is incredible. Okay, follow me there. Here is the end of our neighborhood walkabout. I'm so excited to bring you here. It is beautiful. It's right on the water, the same water that Yankee's on, just down around the curve of the island a little bit. And it's actually, I guess you'd say it's where all the old tugs come and grow old together. It's really, and there's just a lot of rubbish and rubble around, but there's just something wonderful about it. There's always something to discover, and there's always peace and quiet here. So why don't you come and see what you think? Be careful walking across this bridge. It's low tide, so it's mostly mud right now, right here. In the old days, you see those long strands of fiber over there? Well, those were what they called whiskers on the front of a tugboat, which keeps it from bumping, you know, into another ship and harming it, because they have to push with their nose. But now meaning the last, I don't know, 50 years at the most, maybe 40, they use these slices of tire. And they're all chained together, and they bend around the bow. Dark. You'll be stumbling along. I hope you liked this time in this little neighborhood. It's not like every other neighborhood, but it's still made out of people that sort of have a support and care for each other, and nature mixed with industry. There isn't a lot of commercial activity, but it's definitely a little slice of American world life. Actually, I think anywhere in the world that I've ever been, there's a feeling about the communities on the water that is alike. I guess it's because it's the same water all over the world. So they have a lot in common together.